So greetings, Earthlings. Thank you guys for having us. We are with Influxer on this wonderful podcast with an NCAA Women's Basketball Division I athlete star.
In the Bahamas.
Khadija, love to have you on. Thank you so much. My name is Miles.
Alex.
No one asked you, and we appreciate your time so much. How are you enjoying the Bahamas? How you liking it?
Oh, I love it.
You love it?
I love it. I love the weather. I love the
atmosphere.
And everything. I just love it. Yeah.
How often do you do trips like this, like with your team? Is this like once in a year, or because usually you're just going like in America, right? For the most part. So is this like the only time that you go outside of the United States?
I'll say yes, since I just transferred from another team.
Oh, okay, got it.
So yeah, it's my first time going outside the US.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I gotta ask you this, in a general sense, right? How much do you love basketball? I know you can love basketball, but how much do you love basketball? Is it like every day? Is it what you think about? Like, talk about your enjoyment of basketball, what it means to you.
I love basketball a lot. I'll say, like, first I used to play soccer. I thought I loved soccer, but since I started playing basketball, it was whole different.
Right.
So I love it a lot, you know.
Okay, soccer was the first sport?
It was the first sport
First
that
love?
I played.
So
Okay.
what age were you when you started playing soccer, and what age basketball?
I'll say when I was 8 years old, because it's the #1 sport back home. So yeah.
And what made you like choose basketball over soccer? Like
just because I was getting taller, you know, and then people were like, "Oh, you should
You're
play
made for
basketball
basketball.
instead of soccer," you know. So I say, "Okay, I'm gonna try."
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what position are you in basketball then?
I'm a center, 5.
Center.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Nice. So what's your game like? You like defense? You like scoring? Yeah.
I
what's
like
your
defense a lot.
Okay, so you like pushing people? Do you mess people up? Are you physical?
I'm actually yes. I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You know, don't shy away from it now. Now, do you like do you talk trash? I that's the thing.
Yeah.
If you see these people.
I was a big
Yeah, if you see people, you know, like people in like other jerseys, yellow jerseys, you know what I'm talking about?
Actually,
Talking trash.
I am not
Okay.
that person. But
So you-
if you started,
I'm
I
a
will for sure.
finish it.
Yes.
Yeah, but
So
okay.
you let your game determine kind of like how you talk, I guess.
Right.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
but if someone starts chirping at you, you gonna chirp back?
Of course.
Okay,
Of course.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
so based off of that discussion a little bit, who is like a player that you emulate your game, or like who do you look up to? And it could be like a WNBA star, NBA, or even like another sport potentially. Like,
I would say Jonquel Jones, and she's from here, the Bahamas. I don't know if you know her.
Cool.
She plays for the Connecticut Sun.
Okay.
So she's from the Bahamas.
Okay.
And I love her game.
Okay.
She's a
Is
5.
she a center also?
She's a center, but she can play
Anything.
anything. And I'm trying to become like her.
More of a ball handler,
Yes.
shooter. I could bring it up the court. Okay, so
Yes.
you try to put your do you try to put yourself in uncomfortable situations so you can like, you know, like overcome that in case your number gets called to like bring something up?
I do actually. So I've been playing 5 since, you know, I started playing basketball, you know, because when you're the tallest person in the team, they always put you like at the 5 spot.
Even if you can dribble,
Right.
even if you can do stuff.
Right.
Okay.
And you know, nowadays, like, basketball is just not about playing one spot. People play
Right.
many spots. So I put myself right now in the 4th spot, which I never played before. It's challenging, but I wanna be able to do it. You
Right.
know, play
Right.
more spot, because that's my dream is to make it to the WNBA or play overseas. And to do so, you have to play more than one position in order to make money. You know.
Right. Yeah.
So,
No, that makes
yeah.
sense for sure. Now, if it's a game day, right? Game day, game time. You got to get in the zone. What are you listening to? What's the music like?
Actually, I'm a person that maybe it's just me.
Okay.
I like quiet, you know, like concentrate, you know. That's how I am.
Right.
So for me, when I was playing in high school, I didn't get to go to college basketball. They didn't want someone as tall as I was. So when I had to listen to like classical music because I was so uppity already that if I listened to something that was too energetic, it would just put me out of my zone. So you like peace because you're probably already ready. You don't even so that's good.
Do you have like a game day ritual at all? So like I know you're gonna have a shoot around or whatever. Is there something that you have to do in between like then and the game?
Oh yes. After I would say after shoot around, I need my 20 or 30 minutes nap.
That's how I am.
I need that. I definitely need that. So yeah.
Charges you back up. Okay, little reset button. Get it going. Okay.
On an early day like today.
Little reset button.
I'll ask you a question off of that. Like obviously there's a lot on your plate, right? You're going to school, playing basketball, you're doing stuff like this, like extracurricular stuff. Like how are you able to schedule that? Like because that would be a lot for anybody, right? Like when I went to school, I only did school. I wasn't an athlete. So how are you able to like, you know, do everything in a day? Like,
first, like you said, it's a lot, you know. So we have people that help us, like our academic advisor. We have like tutors and everything. They set up our schedule and everything. So basically, we also have the coaches that supporting us. If we have a lot of things going on, they will try to make time for us, like the people that needs to get work done, you know, give you like, okay, 2 hours, you have this 2-hour window so you can get your work done and everything. So basically it's just like to have like a good, good schedule, you know. So that's what it is.
Okay. So let's say it's a Saturday, no basketball. No basketball on Sunday. You have 2 days. You do whatever you want. Nothing. What are you doing? If it's Saturday and you can make the plans for the day, what's your go-to? What do you like to do when your day's off?
I would love to go out.
Okay.
But as an athlete, you have to be smart, especially when you're in season. You know.
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm gonna do is rest, stay off your feet, but also you will have to go shoot. You can't stay like just 2 days and say, oh, I'm gonna relax. No, you have to go at the gym and at least make shots, you know. Get treatment is important for us, and also get my school work done, especially talk to families because you don't have time at all to be on the phone talking to them. So when you have those 2 days, you just gotta be smart and make smart decisions.
So you're definitely in the wavelength of, you know, this is my career, to where it's like there's no such thing as a day off anymore. So you're doing treatment. You're gonna get shots up no matter what. Okay, so that's a different mindset. Okay, that's good. So from Senegal, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I like food. All right, I'm a big food guy. All right, so let's say, you know, we go to Senegal and I'm in your home and I need to eat something that's gonna knock me out. What's that meal? What's that meal that I gotta have?
Oh, definitely cebujan. We call it cebujan.
Cebujan?
Yes.
Okay, what's that about?
So it's like rice, fish, vegetables. It's really good. I'm gonna show you the picture.
Okay.
And you're gonna be like, oh yes, I wanna try this.
And it's a heavy dish too? Because I like heavy.
And it tastes really good. Yes, I miss it.
Spicy?
I miss that. I mean, it depends.
You can make it spicy.
You can make it spicy.
Okay, you can make it spicy.
Yeah.
And then so what's the flavor here? What do you like here? You know, you're in the United States, so what's the meal that you like? When you had it for the first time, you're like,
this is it.
I
love this.
What is this?
I'm not gonna lie. I know it's not a meal, but first I tried Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Okay.
And I was like, this is good. Yeah. The fries, the milkshake.
We're not judging you at all.
I know it's not healthy, but it was really good.
That is.
Chick-fil-A definitely is a fan favorite here.
Yeah.
For
What,
sure.
what I like to say is if it makes you happy, it's healthy. If it makes you happy, it's healthy.
I'm
for
eating
sure.
for my cheat day. So
Okay,
Yeah.
and so are you okay? So what's the order at Chick-fil-A? What are you doing?
So I like their spicy deluxe,
Mm.
and I like their fries. I like their parfait too.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't get milkshake, I'll get their parfait.
Mm-hmm.
So and I like their strawberry milkshake. It's really
Just
good.
the whole menu. Just say, just say like, oh man, you didn't
I
stop
like
listening.
their breakfast too.
Yeah.
So-
Now, you doing the Chick-fil-A sauce, Polynesian sauce?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A
The best
sauce.
one.
It is ridiculous.
They put something in there for
Yeah.
sure.
It's
I
like
don't know
a,
what it
best
is.
one.
it's like like barbecue sauce is what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
taste too, but it's like no, it's really good.
Yeah.
You got what do you got?
I don't know if you had said it already, but what are you majoring in?
Actually, I'm majoring in health promotion because I'm trying to become a nurse.
Oh, cool.
So yeah.
Yeah. So is your goal to like get into nursing at home, or like are you maybe planning to stay here, or and like what kind of nursing potentially are you getting into? Because I know there's like travel nursing.
Yeah.
There's like ICU, or there's like when they born or whatever. Like what's your like
Okay.
specific, I guess.
So first,
what
when I
interests
got
you?
here, I was just, I always wanted to help women, especially back home. I know a lot of women who lives in the villages. They struggle a lot when they give birth and stuff, or like have a good treatment. Like as a woman, and then seeing that growing up, I always wanted like to be able to help them in the future.
Right.
So when I first got here, I was like, okay, I want to be a gynecologist, something like that. I don't know exactly. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly I can do to help them. But like what you say, like a travel nurse, it can help a lot. So I can I can meet people here that are willing to donate. Like for example, like to build a hospital, because I know back home we have a lot of people in the villages to give birth or like to go to the hospital. They have to like travel for miles,
Really?
Wow.
So
Okay.
I want to be able to like help those people back home.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And
nice.
I guess the follow-up question to that, like, is that kind of what motivates you in regards to like, I guess my main question is like, what gets you up every day? Like, and going back, like you have a huge schedule, right? So it's like, that would be difficult to wake up and be like,
Gotta be
I'm about to
motivated.
go
Right.
Yeah.
14 hours of my
Right.
day.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
Right.
busy. Like for me, it's like the haters motivate me kind of thing. Like what is it for you? Is it family or like what?
So first I would say family, because family is really important for me, So like what motivates me a lot starting basketball and wanting to come here and then have like a professional career in the future, like it's my family, because I want to be able to like help them in the future, help my mom, my sisters, and all of them. And also, like I just told you, like the people back home,
Yeah.
because I feel like being a basketball player, you're gonna be known by a lot of people. You can make connection and everything. So just people like us, can help them.
Right.
Have a better life.
So, I mean, that's good you said that, because I want to ask you, like, are you happy to be in that position to where you're a role model now? Like, you're going to be, I mean, you're at a prestigious university to where it's like now there's going to be little girls that are going to be looking up to you
Right.
and what you do. So how is that? Like, what's that like to, now that you understand you're in a important position with the platform, how does that feel? Was that tough? Was that simple? Was it easy? What was that like, that process?
I mean, yes, like it's not easy, because discipline,
Right.
have discipline is not easy at all.
Inconsistency
But,
too.
yes, yes. But like you say, you gotta have motivation. Waking up like 5 a.m, have to do track workout in the summer.
Right.
Have to make your time, like a mile. Have to make your time and all that. Running the stairs, like. So you need to have the motivation to
Right.
be able to do those. So.
Okay, so we asked your teammate this question, and I want to get yours. What's the drill when coach says, "Hey, we're doing this," and you're like, "Oh." What's the drill where it's like, "Oh my gosh, what are we doing?" What's that drill?
First, I would say 3-line break,
Okay.
and the second one is defensive on the floor.
Yep.
Wait, what's a 3-line break?
Yeah,
Is
what's
that
a
like a
3-line
sprint
break?
or like
It's
a running one?
a sprint, and you
Yeah.
have to make the time.
Okay.
You know, it's like
So there's like a lot of pressure on you.
11 sec. No, is it 11 second or 16? Something like that. You have to go back and down and back, but like passing. I don't know if you understand.
Like a 3-man weave kind of? Okay, yeah, a little bit.
I would say we have 3-man weaves too. Like it's the same drill, but like I'm passing the ball to you. Like you're the one who bring in the ball. You pass me the ball. I give it to you back. You pass it to him. He gives it to you back, and I make the layup.
And the other guy,
like, you go. Like,
okay, yeah.
And then you have to make the time, and then it's like. But basically, why it's challenging a little bit is because like Texas practice is just back to back to back to back. Yeah, like we don't get like rest at all. You just like go quick, like. But yeah. Okay. But I love it though because it's gonna prepare us in the future, and then it's gonna prepare us like when we get like in March. You know, when we have this tournament. So that's where the difference gonna be because people are gonna be like tired.
Right.
But yeah.
And you keep going. And what's the good drill? What's the drill where it's like, thank God, like thank you so much. I need this.
Favorite ones, is it like shooting. Or...
What drill do you got?
I mean, you know, as a post player, like the group, we shoot, but not as much as the guard. But like what we do is like post move, post series.
Okay.
I love that drill because you know you can sub, you can have a little bit of rest, and you know. But yeah, I love that drill.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, all right. So a little bit more fun. Movies. You a big movie buff? Do you like watching movies at all?
Yes.
Or are you more movies or TV shows? Which one do you?
Movies.
Okay, movies.
So what's your favorite movie?
Or
Actually, I like the Black Panther.
Yes. Okay.
The first one though, I haven't watched the second
Neither
one
have I,
because I don't have time right now.
Right, you're busy.
But yeah, and also I like TV shows too, and then I like what is it called, Blacklist.
Okay.
I don't know if you have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an interesting show. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have a lot of time in the day, right? So what is it like when you have like, because I know your schedule could be crazy, if you have like 10 minutes to just like, you know, call your family, or 10 minutes to just, you know, talk to a friend, what does that mean to just kind of get a quick like refresher? Like, is that really important to where you can like block out everything and just get like a 10-minute like phone call with your mom? Like, how often is that? Because I know you when's the last time you've gone back to Senegal? Is that been a long time, or
not this summer, but the summer before?
Wow. So you probably have to like really crunch your time to get that 10 minutes. So what is that 10 minutes like for you?
It's important for me, like just to check on them, see how they're doing. You know, it's really important because it makes like going throughout the day without knowing how your family is doing, especially knowing that they're far from you. So yeah, it's really important to just know how they're doing, and then to just feel like there's people too that really like care about me and ask me to like, how's your day been? Like just talk about it, you know. So yeah.
Yeah. Desserts. You like sugar? You like sweet?
I love sweet, but I'm trying.
You're careful though.
Yes,
You're okay. So yeah.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Your coach isn't watching. All right. So all right. So what's the you have? Let's say you know sugar is part of a diet. It's good. What's the dessert that you need?
Okay. It's really bad, but it's milkshake actually.
Milkshakes, okay.
Yes.
Well, Khadija, we really appreciate your time. I got a chance to hear a lot about you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And we appreciate having you.
Best of luck.
Best of luck. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.